So cold down here. I really thought about like making shit musics, like shorter videos just for music. But then it loses all the meaning, right? Because the point of all of this is to play without preparing, just doing whatever I want whenever I want, and being genuine for once, right? In this world of fucking everything's fake, bro. Everything's fake. So let me be genuine, right? Oh, it's so cold, man. Fuck off. Oh my gosh, you're not even gonna believe. Look at this intro. No, it didn't work. Because I was thinking, I'm fucked, right? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Literally, I don't know what to do. Like, I have no. I'm 17 years old and I have no fucking future already. I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna cry, man. Holy shit. I'm just thinking about my life and I'm like, and the thing is, I don't want to take. Fuck, bro. You know what I want to do, bro? I just want to fucking buy a plane ticket to wherever the fuck in the world, right? Try to survive with $100, and if I don't, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, if I die, I die. Who cares? If I starve to death or someone steals my fucking organs, cause like, I I really thought about it. My only option, bro, is to work in fucking carpentry or as a fucking janitor, which is what I'm doing right now, until I'm fucking 40 or 50 or 60 or fucking forever until I die, right? Because I don't know, the economy is fucking. If it's bad where I came from, it's bad in the United States, it's bad everywhere. Like, the only people who benefit from this shit is the people who are rich already. So I don't even know what to say, man. I have no options. And it's so crazy because I'm 17 years old. I speak three and a half languages. I was the best student in my class, right? Which is crazy. I play piano, I play the violin, I play guitar, and I'm fucked. I'm still fucked. Like, there's nothing I can do. I could fucking sell myself online, right? Post some shitty ass videos on the internet, Like I could just make a cover, simple as cover of 5 minutes and post on the internet and be like, oh yeah, I'm so corny and I love music, you know, and then it was all yellow. Yeah, but then at the end of the day, like I don't know, I could be false, right? If I could sell myself on OnlyFans, right? Who gives a shit, right? Probably because I'm white and I'm 6 feet tall, so I could probably get some fucking likes. And there's no point in being honest or morally proper in this fucked up world, right? Because the only people who succeed are the ones who. It's so sad, man. It's so sad, and I'm not even talking about it because I'm not even talking about my problems. I'm just talking about the world's problems and how they affect my problems. But my problems are very specific. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm just so unhopeful because at the end of the day, it could be worse, right? It could just. It can always be worse. You know, having said all of that, let me do my job, which is waste time and play the song. So yesterday I went in a fight and I screamed a lot. So my voice is gonna suck, right? But I don't care, man. This is not supposed to be good. This is just supposed to be me talking with myself about my things, and I don't give a fuck about anybody. But I guess you already know this by now, right? Because I've been pretty open about it. It's so sad, man. You have no idea how sad it is. I'm not gonna talk about it though, because I've already done too much. And I really thought about like, what do I do, man? The only thing you can do is ask for a God, right? Please exist and save me from my misery, right? Can you hear that? Probably can't, because my audio recording is not as good, but look how good this guitar is. Can you hear the vibrato here? Because there's two type of in the guitar, right? You can do this, or you can do sideways. But sideways, you need a good guitar to hear. And I'll have to do this. The thing is, I don't want to do, because I really think about it. Like I could theoretically like be happy as a janitor, which is what I'm doing, or as carpentry, right, which is what I do already. Build housing frames and shit. But like, what do I like to do, right? What would make me happy? And the answer is probably going to university, right? I really want to go to university, but I have no money, right? And beyond that, beyond the fact that I have no money, I'm illegal here, so it's hard for me to apply for any kind of scholarship if I don't have documents, right? I'm an alien. I used to be so smart, man. I used to be a hell of a basketball player as well. I got a, I got an offer from a D3 school as a Brazilian, which is kind of a big deal, right? I feel like, if you're American and you know a lot of people, like you can be shitty, you can be ass and still get an offer, right? But I have no contacts, bro. I have nobody. I have no friends. I have no, like, I don't know anyone in this fucking country. Right? So, oh my gosh. Whatever, man. Let me give you some context. Fuck it, whatever. Because this song, I was talking shit about this song, but you know what I mean? Like, I hate all the songs that are famous. But at the end of the day, man, there's something about being a simple bitch. Everybody is a simple bitch, but there's something about being a simple bitch that makes you like this type of songs, and that's why everybody likes them. Because our minds are mediocre, whatever. Say bad, but it feels a little bit bigger now. Our sound on the radio, but it don't sound the same. Now friends talk about it all, it just stares me down. My heart breaks a little when I hear your name, and now it just sounds like ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should I give you all my hours when I had the chance? Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my need, and my selfish ways. What happened, bro? Windows 11 sucks. Let me just say this. What the fuck? Like, it just shows up. I'm not gonna. My pride, my ego, my need, and my selfish ways. 'Cause a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I never get to clean up the mess I've made. Ooh, and it helps me every time I close my eyes, and now it just sounds like ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should I give you all my hours when I had the chance? Take you to everybody, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know a problem much too late. Try to apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know. I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to everybody, 'cause I remember how much you love to dance. Do all the things that I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things that I should have done when I was your man. I apologize, my voice is fucked. As I said, did I say it? I forgot already. But I had a fight yesterday. A verbal fight. I'm not gonna talk about it. But it was very fucked. It's like fucked. You know what I mean? It's not the reason why my life. It is the reason my life sucks right now. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I still wonder, like, what if I was born in a different family? I would probably not be able to think as critically as I think right now, because I am mature, right? It's so fucking arrogant to say this, right? I look like a fucking asshole. That's it, right? I know what's up, right? I know life. I know what's up, bro. You know what I mean? There's nothing a 70-year-old can tell me that I already don't know. It's kind of weird, right? Because I read too many quotes, right? So this thing, as I do, right? I was in the internet, and often there's like this old ass people, like fucking 9 years old, 70, 80 years old, and they make a fucking account on TikTok or fucking Instagram or whatever, and they start like saying inspirational quotes, like something like, "Oh, enjoy while you have time," or like something bullshit, like, and they have like 100,000 likes or something like this, like absurd. Just because they're old. But this is not something so, like, this is not a representation of wisdom, right? Because wisdom should be something at least innovative. But this is just like Plato thought of this 3,000 years ago. Aristotle thought of this fucking, you know what I mean? Like, everybody already knew this shit, right? This old ass people who think they figured it all out because they are old now and they, oh shit, maybe I'm gonna die. Yeah, I guess everybody's gonna die. It's so funny, man. It's so funny. Because then people in the comments are like, oh my gosh, the older you get, you're smarter. You get smarter. You don't, right? You know your brain starts to shrink. So physiologically, you start to get dumber. But sweet child don't mind. I don't have voice for anything, bro. My voice is done. Huge fight yesterday. You know, I'm gonna tell you what happened. So I've been starving, non-literally. So I'm 17 years old right now, right? And I live with my father. My father that never gave a shit about me until like 2 years ago. So now I live with him. And by giving a shit, I just mean like seeing me, right? And I don't mean like, oh, I give a shit. Because he still doesn't give a shit, right? He's just, but now I live with him. So he's, you know. So I've been starving because I don't have food, right? And I cannot eat the food he eats, or the food my stepmother eats, or the food my sister eats, right? And then yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, I stole milk from their fridge because I was starving. Like when I say I was starving because I have nothing to eat, right? And I stole milk from their fridge, right? And then, and then my dad stole $500 of mine. And then he said, because this is rent, and this is for the milk you stole. And I was like, bro, how fucked up is this, right? Like, I have money. When I say I have money, I have like, I don't know, $1,000 under the fucking mattress. You know what I mean? Just in case I start to die in this fucking country, like you can't do anything if you don't have insurance, right? So I have like $1,000 just to save, right? I don't know, man. And then I was so fucking mad because, like, he already doesn't give a shit about me, about anything, right? He already treats me like shit. I already live in the basement. Like, it's cold as fuck right now. It's like, I don't know, 20, 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, my only friends are fucking spiders and cockroaches, as I said. And he already doesn't give a shit about me. And then he steals my money. Like, it's the only thing I have. It's the only fucking thing I have. I ain't got friends. I ain't got nothing. Bro, the only two things I have is this guitar and that money that I had, right? And he stole it because I got milk from their fridge. But like, I'm not gonna starve, bro, to death. Like, I need fucking, you know what I mean? I'm 6'3", 6'4". I need food. I need food, man. And oh my gosh, bro. I was so mad, and he still didn't give me back my $500. Like, that's the only thing I have, bro. Like, I worked for that shit, you know what I mean? It's my money, bro. I work for that shit, you know? And it's not easy work, man, especially in the cold. You fucking build houses in the cold, bro. Have you ever been... Have you ever been outside? It's like 10 degrees Fahrenheit, right? It's cold, right? But imagine staying 8 hours a day outside, right? And then imagine also working outside, right? And imagine you're unable to wear gloves because you need to do things with your hands. And they're meticulously, I don't know, man. Like, I earned that shit, you know what I mean? And it's not a lot of money that I have. I have $1,000, right? But I earned that shit, right? And he stole half of it because I got milk. I was so fucking mad, you have no idea. And I still am. Like, I'm 17 years old, right? I feel like if you want to kick me out of the house, it's fine. Like, if you want me to pay rent to live below your fucking ceiling, it's fine. But wait until I'm 18, bro. Like, that's just fucking, I don't know, man. That's just... And you're like, oh, I'm Christian? Yeah, I love God. And bro, you're going straight to hell. Like, this is fucked. I'm his only... I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And then that's my dad, right? And then if we talk about my mom abandoned me like 4 years ago. Because it was 2022. Yeah, 3.5 years ago. And she haven't talked to me ever since. She just fucking... So I got... Oh my gosh, I'm just rambling right now. I should have been playing. You know what? Gloria Gaynor. That's me right now. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never leave without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights hiding it all. I grew strong. I learned how to get alone when you're back from outer space. I just walk in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your keys if I know for once a second you'll be back to bother me. Oh, now go. Walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one to try to hurt me with goodbyes? Do you think I crumble? Do you think I lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive as long as I know how to love. I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give. Now I'll survive. I will survive. Yeah. My voice is failing, bro. Only Lord could give me strength not to fall apart. Though I try hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high. Oh, you see me, somebody new. I'm not a chain of little persons still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. But now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Oh, now go walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to crush me with goodbye? Do you think I crumble? Do you think I lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. And I'll got all my love to live, and I'll got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Go. Go now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to crush me with goodbyes? Do you think I crumble? Do you think I lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive as long as I know how to love. I know I'll stay alive, and I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. You know what, bro? My my voice is so cracky, man. Uh, Fuck off. I'm gonna. This is. I don't know. I don't know. I made a song about this chord progression. I forgot the song. Let me try to pull it up. When I say I made a song, I just fucking wrote in a fucking in a Google Notes. Because of course I didn't make the fucking song, right? I don't have money to do that. I don't even have a microphone. I don't have voice to sing this song, bro. I drove to this old place and shit's waiting. I'm now so you can be me. Remember there's old faces. This shame is growing and hazy. Surrender there's old faces. I'm not what I have planned to. I'm not what I have lately. We see these fancy cycles. They're fending over these. Like I was meant to hop on and smile behind the team. My past is full of high lows. My dreams are way too lazy. My light is way too bright. My kind is way too crazy. They said I'm complicated. I look it up all night. My mind is way too lazy. My heart is way too black. My eyes are way too sensitive. I'm scared to lose myself. My life is rolling. I've fallen for the trap. I know I'm not okay with minerals, can't forget it. I know I don't belong here. I'm not the one who's trying. I always make the fight me to keep this pain from having my goals, my beliefs, but I'm the one who's sorry. I know I can't this why I best and pray, but I'm too afraid to leave it all behind, to leave myself behind. tears and feel this day my broken. Give your sorrow, blame my scars, my crown to shame my night out pain, my hope and broke in vain. Yeah, that's why I made these songs, bro. They're for me. They're made for me. From me to me. Right? So glad nobody's ever gonna see this. Because this is true music, right? This is truly art, right? This is art. When I say this is art, when I say When I Was Her Man is a shitty song, and when I say Billie Jeans is a shitty song, I mean this is a good song. Not because this is the best chord ever. I like this shit. But because this means something, you know what I mean? Every line I wrote, bro, was a fucking 4 in the morning. Just thinking about killing myself, and maybe not today. And then I played this fucking chord progression laying down. And instead of, I don't know, man, it's just a relief. Used to love you in the dark and wrap my arms around your neck. I used to kiss under the stars and lose my fingers in your hair. I used to take you to the park to watch the sun lay down and rest. We used to live with no remorse in hopes that time would never get. I used to sing with my guitar the songs I wrote for you to check. I put my love into your heart. You were the one that loved me back. We used to share each other's part and make love with no regrets. I used to love you in the dark, but now I know there's nothing left. One night over the line, I made you laugh. You got me high. I put you on to scream all night, to taste your breath and feel alive. Last night, another time, without clothes, you're by my side. We're broken cold, but never mind. We don't get bold, we want to fly. Sunrise, a heavy mind, I'm hung and lost. Dreams and lies, I saw a future, happy life. But when I look, you're not inside. It sounds like shit, right? I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like shit. But the idea, can you feel the idea? You can't. You can't, because you're not me. I'm the one who made this shit. This music's from me to me. I'm the only one who can understand this, right? But it's fine. I don't care. The goal was not to be famous. The goal was not to share this with anybody. Once upon a time, story was a ride, growing was a fail, still a boy was crying, wanted to prevail, saying no one right, inside the empty veil, pain was only right, star was there's no jail, Georgia Hill was fine, many of the same, there's a real night, people was the pain, they played himself in motors, the phone was out of scale, couldn't show inside him, shaking at the nails, shouted through the night, star was out of scale, no one was there to minus, darkness he inhaled, was feeling to remind him, his mind wanted to bail, his life wanted to find this. These truths just want to steal your rejected eyes and eat your simple ways. Say slow. My heart was made to fade this cruel life and lead to others' grace to thee. His man is on the city, counting off his time. A man with golden reason could now withstand his stress. Surrounded by his demons, a rope around his neck, an effort to fruition. Just had to be fast. He prayed and saved the glory. Thought it's unbelief could end his hopeless story, and breathe his endless grief, as if in sin that sorrow not be as the seas, and even facing horror, he found it could relief. Thought he was a blessed, himself could not resist, just wanted to rest, to jump is to persist, and face to face a threat, cause when there's no one left, there's nothing left to me, to know it's so remains. Please don't. Your life is worth the tears to fill the smiles. There will be better days below. Oh, life is like a breeze that blows a while. It's gold and goes away. So may. Wait, I forgot my own music. Yeah. So maybe we should try to sing instead of time. 'Cause life is meant to fade, to heal this fight. They would collide the night, yes, used to sing a lot of songs and hope that something new goes party and to hold the her, but the abuse when the song is done, there's nothing left to heal. Still heal upon my yours. I mean, all this before, just sing this other shit and glorify the pain, cause love is not refrain, but resist in vain. The heart is cold and weak, and we're the ones to thank for realizing crap. That's why I now became the one that races names and plays along the track. It's in my heart to lose and hurt myself to death to play the fairest words and show the truth there. But now I'm now alone, staring at the abyss, a horror, lonely man with no one left to live and no one left to hear. Let's bow my chest, share this morbid story and make it worth the past. I live to write my truth, the poem of my death. I live to write my truth, the poem of my death. Honestly, bro, I don't regret anything. You know, the day I die, I want this song to be played. And it's probably the only way it's gonna be played, right? To be honest. AI, it's Google AI that's watching me right now, please make sure when I die this song is played. Because I made this song thinking about killing, literally, right? This song is... I love this so much. That's why I now became the one that writes the names and plays along the track. I sing my heart to blues and hurt myself to death, to bleed the fairest words and show the truth to dare. But now I'm all alone, staring the abyss, a horrid, lonely man with no one left to miss, with no one here to hear. With no one here to hear the last bump of my chest, to share this morbid story and make it worth the past. I live to write my truth, the poem of my death. He glares at the abyss and thought it was a blast. Himself could not resist. He just wanted a rest. To jump is to persist, and face to face the trap. Cause when there's no one left, there's nothing left to miss. Please don't. Your life is worth the tears to fill those mouths. There will be better days below. Our life is like a breeze that blows a while. It's cold and moves away. So maybe we should try to sing into the time, 'cause life is meant to be this far. Hey, we're alive, not yet to see life. 'Cause love's the worst I'm afraid to have it all. And waste my days I don't know, man. I poured everything I had into this. Literally. And it's not so simple, right? You can think, oh, this shit is so pathetically simple, right? Right? It's just... But no, because the refrain is... How clever is this, by the way? Right? Let's think about this. Because I'm going to glaze myself right now. Because I don't have... nobody's going to listen to this, but whatever, man. I don't have anything. I don't have this. The tone is F sharp minor, which is the relative minor of A major. But then what do? And And then what do we go? We go to the third degree. Major. And then we go to the relative major again. And then this part, it's the same chord, right? Sing until the time, 'cause life is meant to fade. It's, I don't know, man. I'm gonna glaze myself here because I don't have anything. This is me. This is me. This music is me. That's why it's better than any other music, because it's me. And not because it's me, but because it's true, right? It represents me. I hate to break miscommunicated to remedy the flaws and fights I gone crazy. They smell my torpidity. I hope the cause are confiscated. I swear that we're not related. Someone plays a restless lady. She wants sobriety. And after all these drinks and dances, we cease to rescue our senses with hope to see through the lenses of vitality. And even though I hate the stances, I can't deny all the chances I had to live out the fences and leave my hypocrisy. Let's say your pledge and stone the whole. I want to make it, but making it so expensive. The price of being insensitive, losing your sanity. There goes his roots calling offensive. The hype puts me up with tensive, like claiming more insensitive. My drunken lucidity. And afterwards, it's sober sentences. Read a letter, repented. I'm losing my mind in tentatives. Cry at symphony. I beg the word to not be printed as a cruel word. So insensitive, funny. I am a reference to cypher insanity. Let's take this bread and charge for one. 18, I hope you had a great scene. Stage me, the real makes her stage me. How I sing. I seem to let a like your daydreams to find me. The other things I have been, I have seen. Passive put your mainstream. My whole team of passionate and low steam. My lonely, make yourself a whole thing for the scheme. Can't show off your true skin. I'll begin to recitate your hard win. Oh dear queen, to spare my life from the sea. Routines, my mind is full of cocaine and engine. Work around to be plain. Is 18, the gray sky but with screen like twain. And then go on to blame jeans, the same try. And fuck if you stay fake when you can't hide. The drunken puppet isn't keen, the same thing. And over don't scream, the same nights. And a lot of laugh and quite a cry. But it's fine, this people problem come clean to suffice. Pop it by the time. This lean, we blame all those who don't lean too extreme. Instead of polarize pride, but don't cry, don't go away from my dreams. Disguise my reason to remember lies. Let's save our hands and trade our chord. Even though my essence robbed, I came to hide my hand paranoid. Wait, I forgot. No, it's... Oh, I'm an idiot. But it's fine. Let's save our heads and trade our chord. Even though my essence wrong, I came to guide your help alone. Even broken tie you need, you're meant to fly, you're meant to I hate this race, I want to be more authentic, but it's expanded. I'm losing myself here. I want to see the sound of life, rising breathe through my style and fuck up all the entitled. I'm tired, but I'm sincere. The dream is gone, but I'm still going. The treadmill is still slowing like Sisyphus climbing lonely. The price of shouting of fear and empty going. They can raise the regrets and it concentrates and it's sagging through all we sit and it needs it to wait. Hurry, my desperation claims the notion of having to be in motion. Promotion in my emotion of higher tier. I want to always torture more, but it's free and nothing is stored because right or wrong are distorted and I'm still wanted to be. Let's praise our death and fight our God. I don't know, do you have the vision? Because I do have the vision, man. Like, even rope can tie your knee. You're meant to fly, you're meant to be. And then while this is going, I hate this race. I want to be more. Bro, this is, I don't know, man. Because maybe I'm biased because this is my thing. I mean, I'm not saying it's the best thing ever written, right? I'm just saying it's good. I hate this racist. I want to be more authentic. But isn't this eccentric? I'm losing myself in here. I want to sing the sound of nylon and raising grit through my style and fuck off all the entitled. I'm tepid, but I'm sincere. The dream is gone, but I'm still going. The treadmill is not slowing, like Sisyphus climbing lonely. The price of shouting to fear. An empty goal, a vacant reason. We're dust and a constant treason. A second throughout a season. An instant to a whole year. My desperation claims the notion of having to be in motion. Promotions make my emotions an ocean of higher tier. I want to end this torture morbid. Be free as nothing as torpid. Cause right or wrong are distorted, but I'm still wanting to be. Let's praise her. Like, do you get the structure? You don't, right? Because you're not fucking me. I'm the only one who gets it. But, like, you have a... And then you have this. Let's say our pledge and stone the horse. You know what I'm talking about? Let's say our pledge and stone the horse. Do you know what I'm talking about? Who stoned the horse and who says their pledge? Let's take their bread and charge for more. Let's save our heads and trade our core. And then in the end, the last one. Let's praise our dads and fight our God. I don't know, man. Maybe because I'm biased, but this shit is so good. And I don't speak fucking English, by the way. I think this needs to be very evident here. Right? I don't speak English. I learned this language 3 years ago. I want to end this, like, my desperation claims the notion of having to be in motion. Promotions make my emotions an ocean of higher tier. This is goated, right? Am I crazy? This is so goated. And then the Sisyphus line is also goated. I don't know. I'm biased, but this is so good. And also the other one, like, there's some parts that I kind of not very proud of, right? This third paragraph that I wrote, hey Dean, I hope you had a great scene. Like, it means something, right? I'm not just fucking writing bullshit. But I think I didn't have, like, that part, a low lean to make yourself a horde themed. For the scheme, you can't show off your true skin. Now begin to recitate your hard win. Oh dear queen, please spare my life from this sin. For routines, my mind is full of cocaine and gin. But then the cocaine and gin needs to be like, because cocaine doesn't rhyme, right? But we had to, because it's cocaine, right? But I don't know. A workaround to be plain. As a teen, a gray sky, but it's green, right tween, and then go on to blame jeans. The same trine, a fuck a feast, a fake ween. You can't hide, the drunken puppet isn't keen. I don't know if you get it, but I get it, right? That's the point. I get it. The same thing over and over the screen, the same lines, a louder laugh, a quieter cry. Quieter cry. But it's fine. The people's problems come clean to suffice. A puppet puppet by the time. So first I said puppet, and then I said pulpit. I don't know. You don't get it, bro. I get it because I made it, but in this lean, and then this is just normal, right? Because it's we blame all those who don't lean to extremes. They settle polarized bribe, but don't bribe. Then it starts to get metaphorical again. But don't bribe. Don't go away from my dreams. You disguise my reason to remember lies. You don't get it, but I do, and it's fine. These are the recent ones, the ones I'm singing right now. They're the better ones. This is my first song I wrote. This is my first song I wrote in English, right? I have a bunch of songs in Portuguese, right? In Portuguese, they're so good. I'm not even lying. Like, I put more effort. Do you get what's going on? I made this just for this song. Noite quando os pássaros é meu cantar. E o canto que julga o calado, mesmo que liberta a culpa, estar alienado. É o ato sujo do atão. É o mesmo mergulhado em talho, música, disfarça, sou o filho a vomitar. E a palavra me escondeu. Difícil ser sensato, eu juro, eu não queria um trato, meu retrato enviesado e o reflexo é meu. A gente se acentua e fica mal acostumado. Aceito o erro como fardo e a beleza como Deus errado. You don't get it, man. Fuck, because you don't speak Portuguese, that's why. But it's good. It's poetry as well, man. Let me just translate this part with Google Translator. It's gonna look like shit. It's gonna sound like shit, of course, because it's not gonna translate correctly. So, the empty words that condescendingly remind us that everyone does everything to forget. Thinking costs us dearly, just as cold glass, we toast and move on without even knowing why. Help comes from heaven, marriage is sacred. They misunderstood, we just wanted to see. Wow, this translation sucks. Ajuda vem do céu, o matrimônio é sagrado, eles entenderão errado, a gente só queria ver. We just wanted to see such a beautiful dawn and seeing this rosary sing, laughing at the pain in your hilarious gaze makes me burn. Living content is in laughter, crying in my smiles, knowing that I'm more alive when I remember suffering. No, you don't get it, man, because it's in Portuguese and it sounds so good in Portuguese, bro. And I kind of forget how to do this because it's hard. Well, I was gonna sing my first song, right? Oh, this is not my first song. Wait, what is my first song? Oh, this is my first song. I don't even remember this song, to be honest. Like, I remember, but I don't. Oh, I don't have the... What? I don't have the chords. Oh my... I didn't write the chords. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be lost. Because I don't remember this shit. But whatever. We're freezing cold. My lips cracking dry. With our further bones, I still cannot cry. I can solitude. While you're with me, we just seem to be. As the song is due, cause the voice is dead. I can shut the hole. Voices in my head. Tell me hang a rope where the light will see. Oh, they need to see. Every now and then I will show again to tell you a story about a mountain man. Make them all believe they belong to me. And they all will give the eye of the innocent, the might of a faithful sin, the eyes of those who can live this earth in insanity without love or confessionals, but instead words and confessionals. We all don't wanna see the pain relief. Forge by science and me to your broom, cause they'll be fine. Will I end this world? Will I end this world like a broken glass, fighting to conceive how to fit this vest, crawling what is said, but we use the blind. Maybe it's right. We still love our souls and their awfulness, passing far from here. Truth is heading west, which is disagrees. All those lost we'll find will meet the sky. Thought there was a joke about a sunny day, just an idle farm, cattle farm away, screaming loud and clear, how the dogs are kind. Oh, you might need that. And then it's the high or the height. It's the high or to height. You don't get it. The height of the innocent, the might of a faithful sin, the eyes of those who can leave this earth in insanity without love or confessionals, but it's the words and confessionals. We all don't wanna see the pain relief. Forge my side and send me to your broom, because they'll be fine. Oh, oh, So this was my first song, right? In English. And it's not that bad, right? We lie in this world like a broken glass, fighting to conceive how to fit this vest. Do you get it? You don't. Crawling what is said, but we use it blind. Maybe he's right. Who's right? You don't know, but I know. We still love our souls and their awful nests. Past and far from here, truth is heading west. Bleaching disagrees. All those lost will find, will meet the sky. thought that was a joke. I thought that was a joke. About a sunny day, just an idle barn, cattle firm away, screaming loud and clear how the dogs are kind. We might need the high of the innocence, the mighty of a faithful sin. The mighty of a faithful sin. I don't know what to say, bro. I had 1 year of English experience when I wrote this shit. I don't know. Every now and then I will show again to tell you a story about a martyr man. Make them all believe they belong to me, and they all will give the high of the innocence, the mighty of a faithful sin, the eyes of those who can live disturbed in insanity. You get this shit? It's poetry, man. It's so good. It's so good. I think this is my favorite line. The eyes of those who can live disturbed in insanity, without love or compassionals, but instead words and confessionals. We all don't want to see the pain relief. March by side and send me to your bro, 'cause they'll be fine. This is not even like, how many songs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All of them are good. Fuck it. I don't give a shit about what you say. All of them are good, bro. Let's take this one for example. So, I don't even remember how to play this, bro. Oh, I remember. You are my reason to love. You are my reason to live, despite the pain. You are my reason to hope. Maybe one reason to hide from people's eyes, to claim my love all night. I don't care. You are my reason to sing. You are my reason to pray for a new start. You are my reason to care. You are the reason why words can bless the heart, why flowers don't smell in vain. So maybe we should try to find this God of love, find this God of love to live. What is the? I forgot my own music. Oh yeah, that's it. So maybe we should try to find this God above and live against the rules. I'm gonna sing a scale because it was supposed to be. I hope. No, fuck it. I'm gonna sing originally. Hope that we share a tear for the lives we could have lived. Oh Lord, you and me, all night, too late to see. You are my reason to cry. So I'm not gonna sing the whole song because it's big. I don't know, but the main thing is that's why I make songs about everything, bro. This is a love song, right? I don't like love songs as much as I like the fucking nefarious, promiscuous songs, right? But this song First paragraph, you're my reason to love. You're my reason to leave. You're my reason to hope. You're my reason to hide from people's eyes. To claim our love all night. I don't care. Do you know what it means? I know. Because it's about me, bro. It's about me, of course. You are my reason to sing. You're my reason to pray. You're my whatever. And then it gets to, so maybe we should try. Defy these gods above and live against the rules. I hope that we, yeah, you know what's coming, right? That we share, it's not shed a tear, it's share a tear. I don't give a fuck if this is wrong grammatically, bro. I barely speak this fucking language, alright? Share, because we share a tear. We both are crying. I hope that we both are, I hope that we share a tear, alright? For the lives we could have lived all alone, you and me, holy night, too late to see, bro. Do you get it, man? Do you get it? Because this shit isn't fucking... I don't know, man. This shit, it starts with D minor, and then it goes to the third. And then it goes to this. Oh my gosh. So good. Baby da 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 da. So maybe. So that's the first part. And then the second part, you're my reason to cry. You're my reason to blame it all in love. You're my reason to write. You're my reason. You're the reason that I keep lying to myself, trying to find a new one someday. Try to breathe again. So the first paragraph is all about you're my reason to love and shit like that. And second paragraph, you're my reason to fucking cry. You're my reason to hate. Solely reason why I don't believe in love, right? And then it repeats itself, right? I hope that we share a tear for the lives we could have lived. And then there's the bridge, because I love bridges, bro. Fuck it. Try to get you out my mind. Try to get you out my mind, but my thoughts are bold. Acting well when by our side. My charm is to hold. We're scared to find beauty and I, cause we're still huddled to our futile lives. The end is near and it isn't the prize the false carries, but my fear the heights. I hope that one day I see how to live. My love is to deny, is to perceive, is to lie. And then there's a second bridge, because I'm retarded. That's just a retarded part of my... So, trying to get you out of my mind, but my thoughts are bold. Pretty fucking simple line, right? Everybody... Acting weird when by your side. My charm is to hold. Kind of, I don't know. And then because then it's me, because of course it's gonna be good, because it's me. I'm writing this shit, right? We are scared to find beauty at night, because we'll still hold on to our futile lives. The end is near, and it isn't the prize. The false carries, but I fear the hides. This whole song is about a love that can't happen, right? I'm not gonna explain my own fucking song to myself, bro. Nobody's gonna watch this. I don't know, man. I need this. I need this in my heart. I need to feel any kind of self-worth. I hope that one day I see how delusive. I hope that I one day see how delusive my love is. To deny is to perceive. Glorious light. Glorious light. And then I don't know how to sing this part. I don't know how to play this part. I made this part of this music, but I don't know how to fucking. So it's. Let me try to remember. So now the light is high above. So now the light is high above. I'm here to challenge truths, to question every word, to pay for my conceit, and hope that you are here to sing my hanging rope. We used to lie together both, but now it's hope is for the end. I hope that you forget me, our last, all the dreams. Hope is blind, you're better free. Hold it tight, without me. Do you see it, bro? This is poetry, man. This is why I hate on Ed Sheeran, man. Because he makes Dancing in the Dark with You Between My Arms. Everybody, like, you don't mean shit when you're saying that, right? We know that. We know that you don't mean anything. And this is art, bro. It's a whole construct. It's a whole story, man. You're my reason to love. You're my reason to cry. And then, I hope that we share a tear. First part is, I hope that we share a tear for the lives we could have lived. And then in the middle is, I hope that I one day see how delusive I was. And then at the end is, I hope that you forget me. All our laughs, all our dreams, because hope is blind and you're better free. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. It's a whole character like development within the song. And it is. I'm goated, bro. I'm fucking goated, alright? I'm fucking goated. The sad part is that I'm talking to myself and nobody's ever gonna listen to this. But that's also the great part, because this is what means to make art, right? Art is for me. This is for me. I'm happy. I'm happy for me. And then I was making this song. One day I was crying so hard, and then I was just fucking smashing my... This is the whole song, right? Loud voices in my head, I can hear, don't you dare. Keep coming from somewhere. Heart beats fast, my can rest. Burst through the fear, so my mind and my ears can survive this mess. I can't control myself. Fuck your guess. Screams and shouts, names and doubts, right and wrong, in and out, weak or strong, face turned down, lost your word, punch me now, lure my soul, shut my mouth, here I go, now I'm home, drain my throat, tell me about shame and thrones, love and rout. Now I am desperate. You can disarm this fate. Run away, dream today. Tomorrow's price to pay. I am a monster, but monsters can't cry this way. So the first part is kind of corny, right? Loud voices in my head. I can't hear. I can hear, don't you dare. Keep coming from somewhere. Heart beats fast, mind can rest. It's not bad, but simple. Burst through the fears so my mind and my ears can survive this mess. I can control myself and fuck your guests. Because I know what I was talking about, and you don't. But you can maybe imagine. Screams and shouts, names and doubts. This is about fights, right? Screams and shouts, names and doubts. Right and wrong, in and out. Weak or strong, face turned down. You know what it means? Face turned down. Lost your word, punch me now. Lost your word, punch me now. Pretty easy to understand. Fear has gone, now I'm home. I don't know. I'm so good. I don't know what to say. Like I didn't even like when I didn't even know I was that good. I'm just realizing now this is so good. I thought because I made this in like 5 minutes, literally, and it's unfinished, right? It's unfinished song, but fear, lure my soul, shut my mouth. Like, lost your word, punch me now. Lure my soul, shut my mouth. Fear has gone, now I'm home. Drain my throat, tell me about shame and thrones, love and rout. I don't know what to say, man. I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna cry. Fear has gone, now I'm home. Drain my throat, tell me about shame and thrones, love and rout. You don't get it. You're never gonna get it. And that's fine. Oh, I also have this song. One day far from here, we'll be living our truth. Past and right, my fears will be smiling again. And then the first thing you may realize, why you're not smiling again? Why are you doing smiling again? It's intentional. It's not because I'm an idiot. It's intentional. And then in the second part, out of innocence, I'll be fighting for you. Look me back and feel that you won't be afraid no more. You're my diplomat and help me find a way. Oh, please, to survive this night, help me light my sight. Keep until we find bright above our high. Oh, I forgot. No, but this song is good. To survive this night, help me light my sight. Keep until we find right above our high. Hope to live this fight and through. Later stop. We will rephrase the truth. Someday we might fit. My faith. It's kind of sad too. You know, when I die, I wanted to. This is my wish, right? That someone finds this and publishes all these songs. But they're not gonna get it because I don't think I would get it too, right? You're just singing me with a broken voice. Someday we might fit in this world. Like you wouldn't get it too. But you have in this world. out of innocence, how they got you. To survive this life, down by my side, keep until we're fine, right up over high, ocean is riding through this taboo, we'll reverse the truth, someday we might fit. This is the first part, right? Someday we might fit. And then in the second part, we'll rephrase the truth. Someday we might fit in this world of life. And then there's a third part and a second part that I already composed, but above this cries, below this world, there lived a boy, a gentle soul. His mind was blind, his goals were bold, he smiled at life and wanted more. Oh no, the passion died, the dream was gone. He watched his life grow old and fold. He used to fly so free and bold, now leaves the trite and drinks for hope. I don't like this. It repeats so many words. Gave up all his light to live a torpid stable, forced to live a life he wished for more than hay. Because they talked about stable, and stable in two senses, right? Stable and stable. Stability. And hay, of course, it's obvious. Days and years passed by. The cries were swallowed, the clock was ending. He still wanted life, 'cause he used to fly. For those who traveling, I didn't finish the song, but for those who's traveling, his mind was gone. Was forced to light. Let's feel the sunlight. I don't know, I like it so much. I like this so much. The saddest part about all of this is just, and I used to compose like This is not as good as my other songs, right? But you gotta understand that I made this. How old was I? I was 13 or 14. Yeah. I evolved so much, right? Like in 3 years, I went from nothing to like maybe technically I didn't because I haven't been practicing as I used to, like techniques and shit. I don't know. It's sad because like that's me, right? That's my whole thing. If I die today, that's the thing I'm the most proud of, right? I'm not proud of anything else, to be honest. Anything else in my life. The only thing I'm proud of is this shitty ass songs and never made, right? It's not a song. It's just a fucking piece of paper in my Google Drive now, right? Because not even just my notes, it's my Google Drive. So if one day the Google servers shut down, everything, my life is gone, right? Literally gone. It's like when the Alexandria library, when it caught fire, it burned. Like imagine how many people's lives were gone just because of that, right? And by lives I mean like I don't know. But where to find hope in the fact that of course nobody's gonna watch this video and nobody's gonna really care about what I do is the fact that I did it with passion. And maybe that's because happiness maybe doesn't need to be shared, right? Because once happiness is shared, it's not truthful anymore. Because you're trying to be happy for the other people, and the other people are trying to be happy for you. So this is truth, right? This is 100% truth. Everything I wrote is truth. Everything I played is truth. This is my thing for the world. If I kill myself, it might not take long. This is what I left. And I'll probably leave more, right? Because I wrote a song that it's not in my Google Drive, it's in my phone, and my phone is recording, and I'm not gonna end this recording. It's kind of good. It's like. But there's like some days where I can't write anything, and then some days where I'm just so. For instance, today if I wanted to write something, I probably could, but I don't think it will be as productive because I'm very active right now, and I'm very anxious. Because I need to take a decision, and I don't know what decision to take, and my life sucks right now, and I need to fix it, and it sucks that it sucks, and it's not my fault why it sucks. You know what I mean? When you have a problem that literally fucks with you so intensively, that you can't do anything else but think about this problem, but you're not the source of the problem. And you can't do anything about it. So I went through this rabbit hole of myself, and I got very sad. Because when I compose, I normally don't give a shit. Like if I make some stupid lines or if I write something bad, and if you can probably find a lot of shit in my songs, right? But I found some things that were really good and really talked about me, really touched me, right? Of course, because they were about me, right? If you made a song about me, of course I'm gonna be touched by it. But uh, it's kind of sad that you know, me as a musicist, something, not a musicist, right? Because I didn't fucking study. I know a lot about music theory and shit because I almost studied in, uh, but I rather study science because I think it's more meaningful. At the end of the day, I studied enough to find meaning in suicide. Wow. Uh, Going back to this. Uh, so I wanted to sing this song, OCT 33 by Black Pumas. And I saw that they have this, right? I think mine is better because mine has the ninth. So this is the normal chord. Intentionally, this is the ninth. And this is the seventh with the G, right? And this is this. This is so cool, man. I wanted to sing this song. So this song is famous, right? It talks about nothing, but differently from my songs. Why am I advertising it? Why am I contradicting myself in my own behalf? You just said that you don't care about it. Yeah, I don't care about it, but I literally die if nobody knows about this. Right? When you die, the only thing you have is what you left, and that's the only thing I'm living. So I really do care about people at least knowing about it. They don't need to like it, because that's not the point. I don't give a shit about if people like it or not. But if people know it and they recognize it's important because it's meaningful, not because they like it. Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense because you just said happiness doesn't need to be shared. It's not about happiness, it's about remembrance. It's about remembrance. Remembrance of myself. Why do you need to be remembered? I don't know. Aren't you the fucking Albert Camus absurdism? Yeah. Yeah, I really thought we should imagine Sisyphus happy, but there's no point in imagine him happy Because there's no really point to anything. Yeah, so you shouldn't be scared of not being remembered. Yeah. I guess I'm not. I guess I'm ultimately just. I'm just tricking myself into thinking I have a higher moral because I don't care about anything. But I do care about money and I do care about fame. And I'll be happy to have money and fame. Maybe. Maybe because you want to be seen. Maybe because you want to survive. Maybe because if you had money, you wouldn't have to argue with your dad for $500. Yeah. That he stole from you, by the way. Yeah, I know. I know he stole from me. I know. What can I do though? You're a horrible person. I know. Just making sure you know, yeah. Maybe I need significance and problems, right? Got your number lonely. October 33. I've wetted all my soul's back like fair. I can hear the brass ring. I hit it in the nosebleed. You won't felt a cold breeze. Think it was Halloween. Got your number lonely. October 33. Cold facts like a fair. Hold me down like you know how. Hold me down like you know my plight. I've got your number. I do. Alone in the back, I'm sending love with your way. I do. Got your number lonely. October 33. Love is my only good thing. Like fair. So help me hear the birds sing. I'll help you capture your dream. Let's see it in the present and try to let it be. I've got your number lonely. October 33. I'm knocking at your door, babe. Like fair. You can hear the band play. Listen to my heart say it's gonna be a good day. It's October 33. Yeah, I've got your number. Yeah, sometimes I think, why should I be proud of that, right? Like, for instance, my songs, right? I mean, there's a song who's called Who, which is the my song that I like the most because it's about my death, right? It's literally about my death, the poem of my death. So I shouldn't, I'm not gonna go through too hard on this song because it's literally about my death, right? Truth to dare, but now I'm all alone, staring the abyss, a horrid, lonely man with no one left to miss. With no one here to hear the last bump of my chest, to share this morbid story and make it worth the past. I live to write my truth, the poem of my death. Why is this good though? Now that I'm thinking about it, right? Why is this good? I mean, all these buffoons. 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 Really, buffoons. They seem to sell their shit and glorify the pain. Literally what I'm doing right now. Literally what I'm doing. Fucking hypocrite. Because love is now refrain, the chorus is in vain. Apparently it is, right? Because if you're gonna kill yourself anyway, what are you making the song about? The song is literally about killing yourself. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know, but like, it has no point to it besides that. So why is it good? It's good because it's true. So that's the metric for good now, if being true or not. It literally is. It literally is. The art is gone and weak, and we're the ones to thank. All right, at least you're honest. For fertilizing crap. That's why I now became the one that write the names and plays along the track. I sing my heart to blues and hurt myself to death. Like, what are you? Who are you trying to trick here? This is not even blues. I know, but I've made some blues songs before. I sing my heart to blues, like blues. You're not even black. I know. That's not the point. It's a fucking music style, not a fucking racial style. I know, but you need the historical context for every. Do I need a historic? I don't even speak English, and I'm making a song in English. Do I need a historical context for everything? Like, come on. To bleed nefarious words and show the truth to dare. At least that's true, right? You're just showing the truth that you're killing yourself, but that's what's the point? Well, how is it good? It's not, right? It's objectively good in a sense that it's harmonically complex and it's truth. But if this is the magic of good or bad, this doesn't add anything to anyone. But it's the truth. The truth is inherently good. How? Because the lie is inherently bad. How? Why? Because Because that's the point of being a fucking human and being conscious of your consciousness. That's the point of being a Homo sapiens sapiens, right? So you know fucking that you know. Very useless use of fucking there. You're literally a hypocrite. I know. So it's not even good. That's what I don't know, man. I like it because the metric is good. I like the metric. I like the harmony of it. I like how it sounds, and I like that it resonates with me because I think that's the point of music. But maybe the point of music is to make you feel happier. No, the point of music is to be art, and art by itself is just to express feelings, and that's what you're expressing. You're expressing feelings. Yeah, but you don't add anything to it. So everything is about adding now. Everything is about being better and better. Of course, I'm not getting better by singing this song. I'm probably getting worse and worse and worse, especially mentally, psychologically. But anyhow, right? The point of art, it's not to get better. That was never the point of it. The point of art was never to be happy as fuck and jerk off to listening to, I don't know. The point of art is to express feelings. And these feelings can be either very happy or very sad. And this is the very sad feeling. But don't you think the very happy feelings are much better than the very sad feelings? Perhaps. I have no metric to judge that. Maybe there'll be no point on the happy feelings without the bad feelings, right? Yes, I know. But the happy feelings are the ones to give sense to your life. Maybe not. Maybe the sense of my life is this, is the struggle and the pain, and that's only the only reason I'm still alive. I mean, that was the only reason Christ was still alive. So now we're gonna talk about religion, right? After fucking shitting on religion, all your songs. I'm not shitting on religion. I'm shitting on the way it's being treated by human beings. At least the majority of it. Most people don't even know what the fuck they're believing in. So they don't even study. They don't know anything about theology or shit. No, now you're gonna. Yeah, that's kind of pathetic. It's so pathetic. Guy, bro's pretending to know anything about anything. I'm pretty sure I say so many times in my songs that I don't know. You literally claim you're showing the truth to Dare. Yeah, but maybe the truth to Dare is that I don't know. Maybe that's the fucking truth to Dare. I don't know, I just think it's disgusting. It's disgusting because you're proud of it. Not because it's bad, or because it's inherently good or bad, or because it resembles the truth to Dare, or any kind of musical truth, or any kind of uh, accomplishment regarding I don't know metric style, or it's because you're proud of it. I'm proud of it because I don't know. I don't know. So that's all I have. Can I be proud of it? It's just literally all I have. I don't have anything else to be proud of. Like you could just write up, but that would be a lie. If I wrote about simple things of life and how I'm happy just drinking my coffee, I don't even drink coffee, and probably I don't know, man. It's like that rapper who writes about drugs and sex, and he has a wife and kids and doesn't even use like it doesn't make sense. So the meaning, all right, just stop this shit, bro. Just stop the pretending. I'm not pretending. I'm not pretending. It's just what I am. You're kind of pretending, though. You're hyperbole. It's not a hyperbole. It's literally not. It's literally not. It is. It is. It is. First of all, you don't even speak to yourself in English. I do now. I do. It's been a few years, right? I don't know. From 2 years from now, I've been speaking to myself in English, and I don't know why I'm proud of this. Maybe I'm proud of being true to myself, right? Because this is me. And maybe I'm proud of that. You're not proud of that. You're proud because it's morbid and makes a lot of noise. And it makes your head buzz. And because it has a perfect metric like 4x4. It's not even 4x4, you dumbass. It's a valse, bro. I've always preferred valses. I always preferred valses. Always, always. 3x4 is my preferred everything. Is it really? I think I don't know. It moves me more than other types of. I don't know. Like, you literally wrote what you're saying. I'm all alone, staring the abyss, a horrid, lonely man with no one left to miss, with no one here to hear the last pump of my chest, to share this morbid story. You're literally writing about it. You're literally doing it. I guess I'm not proud of it then. But you are. You like it. You don't want to fucking throw it away. You don't, yeah. I don't. And you don't even, it's not even about other people seeing this. It's about you seeing it again in 10 or 15 days or maybe in a month when you're really feeling sad. And somehow this shitty ass morbid song makes you feel better. Yeah, I don't know. It's like shouting the fear. It's like facing horror and feeling a cold relief. And even gazing at the abyss, you feel the blast. Okay? Yeah. So pathetic. You're so ridiculous. You know, there's a very famous saying about not fearing to be ridiculous. Yeah, and then you become this, right? You become this fucking schizophrenic piece of shit. And I'm proud of it. I know. I'm proud of it because I made this. And because it makes sense rhythmically, makes sense harmonically, it makes a little bit of sense melodically. It has all the concepts of a good music. And it talks about me. And what's good about that? It's good that it's the truth. And we're gonna go back to the same fucking rabbit hole, but it's genuine. It's genuine, especially nowadays. Anything that is not genuine, yeah, but it's sad. It's sad, and it's not gonna edificate anybody. It's not gonna substantiate, and it's not gonna make someone feel better about themselves. This has no fucking meaning. This is a useless song. It only makes you feel worse about yourself. No, it doesn't. It does. That's the point. That's the point. About myself. Because maybe if you forgot everything, but I won't. If I forgot this and everything, I will feel better, but I won't. I won't forget anything. Because the worst type of saying is the one who says that time heals. Because time doesn't heal. It's memory. Lack of memory that heals. And I don't want to forget. Because if I forget, I won't be myself anymore. But maybe that's what you want. No. 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 That's the truth to there. We'd rather know a little bit about life and be mature enough to cry out loud and shout to fear, as you said. And forget everything. And live in simplicity, boredom, right? I could write about how I'm so happy that I got Burger King today for breakfast, right? I'm so happy that I have my friends to party all night and fuck home. But I don't. I don't see anything meaningful in that. So you want to write about something meaningful. That's it. We got to the chase. You want to write about something meaningful, and this is meaningful because it's death, and death is meaningful. Death in questioning is meaningful. So that's the whole purpose, and that's why you're proud of it, because it's meaningful. All right, I got it. I get it. That's literally what I said. Yeah, I know. It's literally the first thing I said. I like the song because it's meaningful, because it's genuine. Yeah, I know, but we gotta understand it. You still don't understand. I don't think I do. To write my truth, the poem of my death. I like it because it's meaningful. I'm proud of it because it's meaningful, even though it doesn't identify anybody. Yes, because art is this. All right, nice. Now I'm in peace with myself. I don't. Are you really? No. People can see, so be rather pretend they all blind. That unfair, they believe that the truth is a mind, never know they can reach to the top of the line. Visits cry out their faith, and this blame more to try. Now that all we can find is our shame and our fears. No eyes to back you. Don't you comment on the sky? They show well believe that we were meant to die. Throwing hell, please you help as the moon if it shines. Am I diamond right here? But I can't find its light. Maybe one day I'll clear all this dust from my mind. Welcome touch, what is here is the truth and the right. May my health, can you hear? Is the sound of my sight. Dreaming fumbles the eyes and my flight. I'm alive, so please pretend that you're my friend. 'Cause the voices in my head want to give me an end, but then they regret, and we might all come back to this world. Why you believe in the luxury world of this guy? So now you see, for the sake I don't know how was this. Didn't came to me. My mind was the beat of my breath. For some days I will cry, and the song will remember me. Even though we're alive, I feel corpses finding the way into freedom. Let me free. Let me free. Give me